Sometimes I got this feeling. Sometimes I got this feeling. Sometimes I got this feeling. Sometimes I got this feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our virtual faculty processional.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, Howell High School, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. So proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, Highlanders. This is Ms. Ash, hoping you have a great day if you want to.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations to all of you, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Go make your dreams come true.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and good luck. Love you.
Congrats, 2020.
Congratulations, Howell High School, class of 2020. You did it.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Mrs. Foltz here, wishing you all the sunshine and happiness in your next adventure.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I sure am proud of you. Best of luck on your next adventure.
Hey, 2020, congratulations. Keep being a spark. High five.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Go out and conquer the world.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Highlanders for life.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you the very best and a life filled with happiness.
You've made it. You've reached your goal. Congrats, class of 2020. Well done.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Go and make us proud.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Go Highlanders.
I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Do great things.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, Howell High School graduating class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and best wishes on your next adventure.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and a huge shout out to my son, Luke Thacker. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you all of the best as you go out into the world. And remember, listen to the truth inside of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congrats! Best wishes for a bright future.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, Howell, class of 2020. You did it. I am so proud of you. And a special shout out to my Voyager friends.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Let's go!
Congratulations, class of 2020. Woo!
Congratulations, class of 2020 Highlanders. Your future's so bright, I had to wear shades.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Nicholas Goodwin, congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Hello, I'm Mike Yenshaw with the Howell Public Schools Board of Education, saying congratulations to the Howell High School class of 2020 and wishing you the best on your future endeavors.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We're so proud of you. Go Highlanders!
Congratulations, class of 2020. Proud of everything you've accomplished.
Great job, class of 2020. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
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 Congratulations, class of 2020. Great job.
Class of 2020. I miss you already. Come back and visit often. Go Highlanders.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It's Mrs. Nelson. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
We are very proud of you and can't wait to see what the future holds. Dream big.
Go Highlanders.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi, class of 2020. It's Mrs. Rossiter here at Hutchings Elementary. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey, class of 2020, I just wanted to say congratulations and I love you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Go Highlanders.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Good afternoon. I'm Jason Schrock, principal of Howell High School, and I'm pleased to welcome you to Howell High School's Class of 2020 virtual commencement ceremony. While we cannot be together today, we honor our students who have earned their high school diploma from Howell High School. Students, friends, family members, faculty, community members, and Highlanders everywhere, thank you for joining us. Our goal is to preserve as many of our graduation traditions as possible, as a commencement ceremony marks the accomplishments of our graduates and honors their achievement. Today is a milestone in your life that you should be proud of, in the same way that we are proud to have been part of your growth and experiences at Howell High School. The global events we find ourselves in today has taken something special from you. However, in true Highlander spirit, that did not stop our community from coming together. Over the past several weeks, our staff and students found new ways to show their school spirit, continue to learn with and from each other, celebrate together, and most importantly, give back to our community. Today is a celebration of all you've accomplished, even in the midst of adversity. I would like to give a special thanks to our students for sharing their talents with us today, as well as the students and staff that helped prepare this virtual ceremony, and the diploma pickup on campus that will follow. As such, I am now pleased to present members of the Howell High School a cappella choir under the direction of Mr. Brendan Close as they perform our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red guns bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Sadly, the Highlander class of 2020 has lost two of their own, Hunter James Kuiko and Matthew Anthony Longhorn. To honor their memory, we will be awarding a memorial diploma to the Kuiko and Longhorn families. Let us take a moment of silence in remembrance of Hunter and Matthew. Thank you. It is a Highlander tradition at each of our commencement ceremonies to take a moment and recognize the class celebrating their 50th reunion. Today, we recognize the class of 1970 from Howell High School, and while we cannot be together to celebrate this year, on behalf of Howell Public Schools, we send them our warmest wishes. It is now my honor to introduce Mr. Aaron McGregor, Superintendent of Howell Public Schools.
Greetings, class of 2020, families, distinguished guests, and staff. I am truly honored to share in this celebration with all of you. I know this is not the commencement any of us imagined when we started the school year. However, each of you deserves to be recognized and celebrated for this significant milestone. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank those that have been such an important part of your journey. Our Board of Education, thank you for your strong and stable leadership. Our families, thank you for partnering with us to celebrate the growth of your sons and daughters, and thank you for providing them with the support they needed during their setbacks. Our staff, thank you for your compassion for and dedication to each of our graduates. I also want to send a special thank you to all of our first responders. Many of you partner with us throughout the school year to keep us safe. These last few months have been unprecedented, and your efforts to protect us have been extraordinary. On behalf of the entire Howell Schools team, thank you. Howell High School class of 2020, you have much to be proud of. You have worked hard to put yourself in a position to have exciting options in the next chapter of your life. Many of you are off to college, others are starting a career, and some will be serving our country in the military. You've established a strong legacy and have exemplified what it means to be a Highlander. This class excelled academically. In total, 88 of our graduates earned more than $70,000 in local scholarships to assist in various post-secondary plans. And one of you was named a commended student in the National Merit Scholarship Program. This class continued the strong tradition of fine and performing arts accomplishments through the outstanding theater programs, concerts, and award-winning pieces of art. One of you had the honor of performing with the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association All-State Band at the Michigan Music Conference. This class embraced inclusion and made sure everyone had a part in shaping a positive school culture by starting the first unified sports basketball and pom-pom teams. This class carried on the Highlander tradition of amazing school spirit by having the very best student section in the state of Michigan. And this section had much to cheer for. Our girls cross-country team qualified for the state championship meet for the second consecutive year. Pom-pom finished third at the Mid-American Pom State Championship. Boys basketball won the conference championship and advanced to the district championship game. Hockey advanced to the state semifinals. Boys swim had 8 qualifiers for the state finals meet, and one of our senior swimmers was named to the 200 freestyle and 500 freestyle National Interscholastic Coaches Association All-America teams and named Livingston County Swimmer of the Year. Gymnastics won the conference championship and qualified for the team finals for the 4th consecutive year. And 16 seniors from this class will have the opportunity to continue playing careers at the collegiate level next year, including 5 Division I athletes. This class remained committed to giving back to our community and found a way to continue the senior survivor tradition. In doing so, you helped raise over $50,000 for the Michigan Special Olympics and our local United Way COVID-19 relief. This totaled $500,000 over 13 years. And in the midst of the current pandemic, this class put our community first when our robotics team recently made over 1,000 masks for local first responders. As we reflect on the collective accomplishments of the class of 2020, there's a consistent theme. Regardless of the challenges and obstacles, you defined your path. You determined the outcomes. These last few months have been heartbreaking, challenging, and unsettling. Much has been taken from you. You are allowed to have times of sadness and disappointment, but you cannot let this encompass you. We cannot always control that which life throws in our path, but we can control our response. The changes we've had to make in our lives are inconvenient. However, as author and speaker Simon Sinek said, it's a luxury to put our interests first. It is an honor to put the interests of others before ourselves. If we live our lives with this mindset, regardless of the challenge, we will learn to approach each challenge together, and solutions will follow. This will not be the last time you are confronted with a challenge. Whether it represents a day, a month, a year, or longer, how do you want to look back on how you responded? Did you allow it to take you off track, or did you embrace hope and optimism to determine your path forward? It's truly up to you. Howell High School Class of 2020, there are 3 things I want to leave you with. Remember this community. A community that, regardless of distance that separates us, embraces the values of leadership, teamwork, and selflessness to solve problems and support the less fortunate. Take these values and help grow a community wherever you land. Embrace uncertainty and view it as an opportunity to lead, to innovate, and to ultimately help us become better. Commit to being part of the solution. Finally, be kind to one another. Look for the best in each other and seek to find the things that bring us together. Congratulations, Class of 2020. I'm proud of each and every one of you. The future is yours. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Superintendent McGregor. I now have the pleasure of introducing the President of the Board of Education for Howell Public Schools, Ms. Stacy Piscini.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Howell Public Schools Board of Education, I would like to take this opportunity and congratulate our class of 2020. It is both my honor and privilege to stand here and represent our district, because I know there are many people watching today that are proud and happy of your accomplishments. As I was thinking through and pondering what I could possibly say to each of you that would be both meaningful and truthful, it came to me that it just needs to be that I speak to you. We are in a time of uncertainty and challenge, a time that presents us with a chance to look closely at what it truly means to consider our futures and value them a little more because we can no longer take for granted that your future is guaranteed or what it looks like going forward. This is a time that has challenged us to think. What did we take for granted before? Simple things like being able to go to the store, to spend time with friends and family, or whomever we wanted. Now we have to wait and deal with plenty of inconvenience because we know it matters. It's a time that puts us all in the same spot, that we all share a common concern about what will happen next. Usually, it's a time where we recognize our unique differences and our infinite possibilities amongst each other. In our own unique way, it gives us all a sense of security. You are not alone, and you are traveling this next chapter of your lives together. It's a time that pushes us to think about our character under pressure. How can we be kind when we are scared? How can we push ourselves to try new things, embrace challenges that will help determine our path in life and our impact on the world? It's a time that points out the value of leadership and compassionate, careful leaders who are honest. Governor Newsom in California talks a lot about being able to meet the moment and be brave, to be our best selves so that we can get through this tough time together. This class of 2020 is just that, a group with the ability to demonstrate compassion and understanding far more than those who have walked before you. It's a time when people are innovating and adapting, and science innovations are needed. It's a time to celebrate intelligence and expertise that we need to help develop tests, masks, and vaccines. You can see examples of companies like Ford Motor Company making masks, or Delta Airlines flying medical workers for free around the country. We witnessed our classmates in robotics using their unique stem cells to make 3D masks for our frontline workers in hospitals. Watching our society embrace circumstance that requires us to extend ourselves far more than we saw possible. The economy will need workers. It will need people willing to invent new ways to bring us together safely. This is your time to create your own destiny. Whether you are attending college, entering the workforce, or leaving us to serve our great country, there is a place for all of us in our world. Lastly, it's a time when we get to see everyday heroes in our emergency rooms and hospitals and grocery stores, where people just doing their jobs are working at great risk to help all of us feel better about making it through this tough time. There are numerous examples of these everyday heroes, and we can look to them and know that we don't have to be movie stars or famous, but in our ordinary lives, how do we show up and make life different for those who really need us? Your possibilities and future are endless. I would like to finish up with a poem that was written and read to me at my graduation many, many years ago, and I found it to be even more meaningful now. It is by Max Ehrmann in 1927, and it's called Desperata. Go placidly amidst the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. And even to the dull and the ignorant, they too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter, for there always will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of the spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with dark imagings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe. no less than the trees and the stars, you have a right to be there. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be. And whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful, strive to be happy. Congratulations, class of 2020. I challenge each of you to be brave and meet the moment. Thank you.
Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the president of the class of 2020, Morgan Carstensen.
Hello, Highlanders class of 2020. My name is Morgan Carstensen, and I am your 2020 class president. I'm going to be honest and say this is not the year any of us imagined. This was supposed to be our year. Now, I could stand here and say what we've all seen on social media, that we were born during the year of 9/11 and look at what we're going through now, but I won't. It would be wrong of me to talk about what we should be doing today. We should be at MSU, and nothing can change that fact. We are in a unique situation that has never happened before. The coronavirus came in and caused the country to shut down. With it, COVID-19 ended our careers as high school students before we were ready. No more classes, no prom, no spring sports, no graduation, and no more goodbyes. To pretend that this isn't a terrible situation would be a disservice to all of you. But the thing is, we are stronger than any virus. Think of the memories we have made these last 3.5 years. From football games to homecoming dances, we have shared a lot of fun. And we have gotten the opportunity to grow up together, many of us since the beginning in kindergarten. Believe me, I have shed many tears over what we should be doing and what we have lost because of COVID-19, but the sad, unfortunate truth is life isn't fair. Just because we are seniors doesn't mean we get the opportunity to finish out the school year, or the sense of accomplishment that comes with walking across that stage at Breslin. We do, however, earn a distinction in history of being a class to graduate in the midst of a global pandemic. For this, we are stronger than years past. We know that time is a gift. Every day, every moment, every memory is a gift. Eleanor Roosevelt said it best. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. The fact that we are all still safe and healthy is a gift. This adversity we are facing will not go unnoticed. We will rise up and return stronger than we were before. Missing this milestone will help shape our lives. No one relates to what we are going through today except us. Make sure you find some time and get closure. Text a friend or two. When you pick up your diploma today, there will be a stage. You may not be in front of your 600 classmates, but you still have the elements of a graduation. Walking on that stage, you are a high school student, but walking off, you are starting the rest of your life. I am proud to be on your screen today as we finally get to graduate from Howell High School. Our 13 years of hard work still pays off today. The coronavirus may have ended our high school lives, but it jump-started a new chapter for all of us. Being involved with both athletic and academic clubs has helped shape me into the person I am today. Cheerleading has taught me that no matter how hard things get, grit and determination will get me through. The aviation program has helped me discover what I want to do for the rest of my life and gave me a head start before I go to college. The robotics team has helped me learn how to problem solve and how to be a better person. And being able to spend my days with you all and representing the class of 2020 has made me into a better leader. Stepping outside of my comfort zone has taught me skills I will carry with me for the rest of my life and to always try new things. I don't know what this next chapter looks like for you. Many are going to college, some trade school, and others straight into the workforce. Whatever your next chapter holds, I challenge you to try new things. Take every opportunity life gives you. You never know what can happen. As we move on from Howell High School, our resilience, passion, and leadership will stay long after we are gone. No virus can stop the class of 2020. We are taking the cards we were given and making the best out of what we got. It has been an honor and a privilege to attend Howell High School with all of you. I want to thank my classmates, teachers, and faculty for making Howell Public Schools a home I will always love. On our first day of high school, we all gathered in the gym and sang the Howell Fight Song before our Link Crew Day. I find it fitting that we end our high school careers in the same way. While we may not all be together, I invite you to please sing at home for one last final fight song. Howell High forever, we will always be faithful and loyal in our love for thee. Rah, 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 hail, hail, the gang's all here. Round our colors bold, we'll stick together for our dear green and gold. Go green! I wish each and every one of you the best of luck. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you, class of 2020, for making Howell High School something so hard to say goodbye to. Thank you.
Now I am proud to present the class of 2020's salutatorian, Matthew James Roberts.
Good afternoon. My name is Matthew Roberts, and it's an honor to stand before you as your class of 2020 salutatorian. I'll keep this short and sweet because I know there's a lot to get to. So to reconcile with that, I'm here with just 2 words. Look forward. Every day, we are faced with a barrage of decisions for us to make. Most are trivial. Do I want a glass of water or a glass of lemonade? Do I want to listen to Post Malone or Ariana Grande? These decisions aren't really that important. Their impact on our future is arguably minute. However, there are decisions in our lives that we alone have to make that have major implications for our future. And so many times when presented with choices, we decide to think only in the short term, think of what benefits us now and choose accordingly. But choosing for satisfaction now doesn't always pay off in the long run. As the next generation of contributing members to society, we have to be able to think in terms of the long run. When we are faced with decisions that can impact us in major ways, we have to be able to think past the present, past the short term, and look into the long term so we set ourselves not up to fail, but to do well and be successful in the future. And our decision making isn't the only place where we need to look forward. We need to shift our mindset to the future rather than dwelling on the past. So many times in my education and in my interactions with others, I've seen friends, family, people around me dwelling on the past, unable to move their fixation off of what they've done wrong in life or what they can't change. It destroys them. And while it is important for everyone to recognize the mistakes we make so we can do better in the future, it is unhealthy to linger on what could have been or what should have been, especially now more than ever. It may be difficult, but we have to be able to look forward and take our minds off of what cannot be changed and on to what we can still change, what we can still accomplish, and what we can still do. If we can't look forward, we embroil ourselves in the failures of the past and prevent us from moving on in life. Finally, we need forward-looking solutions that solve the problems of our society. Our society is changing at an ever-increasing pace. I mean, remember VHS tapes? Switching to the Disney Channel to watch Sweet Life on Deck with Zach and Cody? Our society is not the same that it was just 10, 15 years ago. And while some problems of past decades continue to haunt us, our rapidly changing country has presented an ever-continuing stream of new problems that require our society to find new solutions. As the next generation of problem solvers, we need to be able to come up with forward-looking solutions that solve the problems of tomorrow. Without these forward-looking solutions, we inhibit our ability to move forward as a society and pursue a better life for us all. We need to look forward. We need to look forward when we make decisions. We need to shift our mindset to the future rather than dwelling on the past. We need to look forward when coming up with solutions for society's problems. If we can't, we set ourselves up for failure in every aspect of our lives. Okay, before I end, I know I've been talking a lot about looking forward for the past some odd minutes, but it's important that before we all move forward in life, at any stage, we take the time to look back and recognize who have helped us to get to where we are today. Our friends, teachers, administrators, families, coaches, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles. It's different for every individual. But before we take this next step forward, we need to thank those individuals, recognize them, for without them, we would not be where we are today. That's really all I have. Thank you so much for your time and have a great rest of your day. Look forward and go Highlanders.
Now, I'm proud to present the class of 2020's valedictorian, Noah Matthew Westlock.
Hello, class of 2020. There's a bit of an elephant in the room this year. Obviously, this is not how we expected to graduate. But because of this pandemic, we've had a lot of free time, or maybe just a lot of schoolwork, depending on who you have for a teacher. My hope, though, is that you did not waste the time that you've been given. Throughout this experience, I couldn't help but ask myself one big question, and I think we're all wondering it at this time too. Will we be successful? The 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, once said, "There's no limit to the amount of good that you can do if you don't care who gets the credit." Despite this, when we think of success, we usually think of people who are very rich and famous. These people are very public figures who we admire for their great deeds. However, there are countless others who are extremely successful that we don't even know about. All over the world, there are people who own small businesses or volunteer at their local charities. Aren't these people successful in their own right? I think that we need to take a look at how we think about success. Many people are stuck on the traditional ideas of success: Ivy League schools, high SAT scores, high GPA, but there is so much more than that. Success is different for every person. Some people are going to be leaders, some business owners, some volunteer workers, or numerous other things. And all of these people can be successful, no matter if they're a billionaire or a minimum wage worker. For me, success is more than just getting a good grade in a class. Athletic success is extremely important to me as well. For example, when looking at colleges, I quickly found out that I could either go to a prestigious school that other people say provide the best education, but probably give up being a cross-country and track athlete. Or I could go to a different school where I know I will still get an amazing education and a great job after college, while also being a big part of the team. I decided to choose the latter because the prestigious school just does not fully fit my version of success. So my question to you all is, what does success mean to you? And are you on the path towards being your version of successful? Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Now, as we begin the presentation of our graduates, I'm extremely proud to announce to you the class officers, valedictorian, salutatorian, as well as those graduating summa cum laude, attaining a grade point average of 3.90 or higher. The officers of the class of 2020 are Morgan Lee Carstensen, President; Delaney Ann Field, Vice President; Marion Therese Kenny, Secretary; Sarah Jane Lakatich, Public Relations Officer; Class Valedictorian, Noah Matthew Westlock; Class Salutatorian, Matthew James Roberts;
Josie Catherine Abraham; Erica Savoy Abramson; Chloe Lane Adair; Aiden Michael Adams; Ginevra Ayuto Garcia; Mitchell Ryan Albrandt; Bradley Hunter Aldridge; Joseph Melvin Alesso; Joshua Aaron Allport; Benjamin William Althouse; Grace Florence Anderson; Blanca Aranda Nogales, exchange student; Matthew Everett Armbruster; Caitlin Sue Michelle Eric; Brian Asensio; Morgan Noel Atkins, graduating summa cum laude; Timothy Calder Atkins; Angelina Altran, graduating summa cum laude; Jose Shannon Carrera Alds; Emma Elizabeth Baki; Megan Sue Bandemer, graduating summa cum laude; Marcus Bradley Banks; Haley Elizabeth Barker; Emma Christine Barone; Joshua Stephen Bates; Mikhail Francis Bauman; Cooper David Baumgartner; Spencer Costin Beauchamp; Jacqueline Claire Beebe; Carson John Bellick, graduating summa cum laude; Zoe Elizabeth Ben; Samantha Rose Bennett; Tyler William Bennett; Joseph David Bino; Carter Gray Barishage; Milo Davis Berry; Angela Marie Bialki; Nicholas Warren Bishop; Isabella Catherine Bizio; Jocelyn Grace Blankenbaker, Connor David Blankenship, Joshua Thomas Blankenship, Michael Adriano Bonani, graduating summa cum laude, Ryan Joseph Boot, Matthew Gregory Boss, Jacqueline Marie Bowles, graduating summa cum laude, Rebecca Catherine Bowles, graduating summa cum laude, Braden Lee Bowman, Alan Joseph Brennan, Zachary David Brewer, Kyle Matthew Brinker, Sarah Marie Brockschmidt, Alicia K. Breward, Grace Constant Bruskowski, Michael Stephen Buckler, Madeline Dora Budd, graduating summa cum laude, Natalie Marie Bullinger, Colin James Burton, Aaron Russell Button Jr., Dale Albert Buxton, Lucia Caldado Rein, exchange student, Hannah Nicole Caldwell, Courtney Hope Campbell, Molly Kathleen Carney, Morgan Brooke Carter, Riley Noel Carter, Jack Kendall Cascarelli, Summer Elizabeth Catlett, Ashley Ann Cavanis, Brianna Marie Sikora, Vincent Lee Sikora, Jacob Edward Chapman, Jeremy Justice Chapman, Keegan Alexander Reese Chapman, Ethan Thomas Charles, Sydney Marie Churches, Megan Marie Klaus, graduating summa cum laude, Megan Angela Clevenger, Benedetta Cocciardo, exchange student, Lauren Lynn Collins, Alexa Nicole Conley, Sarah Ann Conley, graduating summa cum laude, Nicholas Alexander Coopersmith, Carter Kenneth McKay Cotton, Ashton Parker Cove, Joshua Reese Cowger, Jacob Kenneth Crawford, Daniel Willis Minxing Creed, Regan Piper Crowley, Jaden Ray Crum, Hannah Nicole Cunnings, Hannah Ariel Curtis, James Christian Damboyu, graduating summa cum laude, Benjamin Shane Dean, Joshua Michael Dean, Olivia Marie Dean, Preston Riley Delk, Bailey Allen Delian, Shane Anthony Durwa, Colin James DeWitt, Rylan Daniel DeWolf, Olivia Emma Sophia Diakotonis, graduating summa cum laude, Josie Page Dimitrov, Carter Matthew Dermeyer, Brendan Edward Douglas, Nicholas Joseph Dowling, Ryan Daniel Dubé, Camden Anna Duquette, Ryan Patrick Durkee, Lincoln Chase Earl, Casey Donovan Edwards, Morgan Elizabeth Eichner, Kennedy Brooke Emmons, Emily Joelle Endebrock, Brandon Joseph Eel, Joseph Earl Erickson, Shannon Judith Escala, graduating summa cum laude. Marie Lynn Escala, graduating summa cum laude. Seth Joseph Esper, Zachary John Esper, Gabriela Alexandra Espinosa, exchange student. Zachary Charles Irwin Farmer, Joshua Robert Ferris, Austin James Fisher, graduating summa cum laude. Claire Marie Flory, graduating summa cum laude. Dane Alexander Floyd, Kylie Nicole Floyd, graduating summa cum laude. Elena Marie Forbes, Brianna Ford, Stefan James Franti, Hannah Kirsten Fredericksking, exchange student. Kalia Carmen Fulton, Elena Nicole Gale, Marley Marie Gallerno, John Garcia Soto, Sarah Michelle Garland, Ashton Joseph Gibson, Isabella Karina Golembiewski, Morgan Elizabeth Gonier, Emily Ann Gonzalez, Emma Grace Good, graduating summa cum laude. Nicholas William Goodwin, Lauren Alexis Gores, Cameron James Gogarty, Andrew Brian Granger, Justin Wilhelm Grangood, Sky Caitlin Grant, Brian Allen Green, Liberty Rose Greenwood, Sydney Noel Greenwood, Brady Michael Grigg, Antonio Justin Guadiano, Sarah Margaret Guarino, Hunter James Gubino, graduating summa cum laude. Abigail Lee Gulick, Marie Hahn, exchange student. Dylan Paul Hanke, Kayla Elizabeth Hale, Erin Grace Hallett, Cody Wallace Hankins, William Stefan Hahn, Anna Lynn Hansen, Savannah Marie Hard, graduating summa cum laude. Haley Marie Harrison, Jamie Morgan Hawk, Max Edwards Havlick, Madeline Dawn Hawes, Annabella Violet Hayes, graduating summa cum laude. Jack Foster Heaney, Madeline Grace Heilner, Sydney Allison Hendricks, Jacob Rodney Henry, Cole Johann Herr, graduating summa cum laude. Sina Isabel Hetzler, exchange student. Benjamin Alexander Hibbard, Evan Michael Hibbard, Jonathan Browning Hoffman, Keegan Victor Holland, Chandler Marshall Hollister, Anthony John Honkala, Kevin Michael Horstman, Nathaniel Alexander House, Cameron James Houthooft, Faith Anne Marie Huff, graduating summa cum laude. Lauren Peyton Huff, Kylie Rose Huta, Devin Hunter Hutchins, Lisa Christine Heitinen, Nicholas Alexander Iafredi, Shizuka Ito, exchange student. Aujane Alyssa Jack. Evan Robert Jackson. Tyler Anthony Jackson. Haley June Jacobson. Elizabeth Ann Jameson. Patrick Daniel Jansen. Alexander Lee Jeffers. Griffin Daniel Jennings. Jana Ray Jensen. Ava Maria Jurassic. Jack Robert Johnson, graduating summa cum laude. Nolan Robert Johnson. Benjamin George Jones. Emma Nicole Jupy. Alyssa Lynn Joys. Dylan Reed Kama. Carter Stephen Cantola. Jared Lawrence Cantola. Justin Bruce Cantola, graduating summa cum laude. Kyle Ross Kettle. Lauren Aaron Kelly. Nina Lee Kelly. Ethan Douglas Kennedy. Anna Joy Kenny. Kylie Rose Kent. Megan Alyssa Keogh. Kelsey Lynn Kirkland, graduating summa cum laude. Holly Faith Klasko, graduating summa cum laude. Juliana Elizabeth Klatt. Brian Lewis Knight. Logan Christopher Knight. Amanda Rochelle Koch. Cody Allen Kozlowski. Colin David Kraft. Nicole Marie Krakowiak. Kendra Jean Kramer. Wesley Lewis Kraus. Dalton James Kabitsky. Jennifer Allison Kujawa. Alexander Brian Kukuski. Yorong Sharon Kwan, graduating summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ray Laxo. Drury Ann Lacomere, graduating summa cum laude. Grace Ann Elizabeth Laturi. Alex Lamb. Kirsten Yanjan Lama, graduating summa cum laude. Riley Gary Landrum. Ashley Jewel Lantis. Jacob Robert Larson. Andrew Paul Laskowski. Gabriel John Latella. Austin Michael Law. Trinity Michelle Lay. Calvin Markle Leeds. Alec Christopher LeBrun. Jimin Lee, exchange student. Samantha Marie Lee. Jessica Marie Lemkow. Veronica Julia Lepecki. Maja Lidman, exchange student. Chase Andrew Light. Eliana Grace Lobostel, graduating summa cum laude. Rylan Brad Lobostel. Kirsten Nicole Lockhart. Madeline Ann Lobig. Dominic Mateo Loicono. Jenna Gabrielle Lopo. Mackenzie Page Lowe. Abigail Marie Lozon. Michael Joseph McDonald. Nicole Marie Maselli. Hayden Marie Mack. Anna Michelle Maida. Sophia Lee Mainhart. Logan James Malone. Mason Edward G. Meliz. Maria Elizabeth Manarino. Ryan Joseph Manabach. Lillian K. Maroffer. Leah Rose Marks, graduating summa cum laude. Hunter Joseph Marshall. Megan Jean Marshall. Kayla Renee Martin. Jacob Louis Martinez. Molly Nicole Matley, graduating summa cum laude. Kyle Joshua Matta. Kyle James McClure. Rebecca Elizabeth McAvoy, graduating summa cum laude. Avery Conrad McEnroy. Madison Rose McQueen. Kimberly Lene Mahar, graduating summa cum laude. Ashlyn Marie Meininger. Jensen Lynn Melby. Kyler Allen Melmoth. Andrew Charles Merrill. Logan Anthony Merrill. Rocco Joseph Marucci. Andrew Scott Michalician. Eleanor Grace Mick. Miranda Joy Miller. Nolan Thomas Mitchell. Andrew John Mitter. Anne-Marie Elizabeth Moore. Connor Buell Moore. Savannah Rose Moore. Lauren Olivia Moran. Autumn Elizabeth Mullins. Alyssa Ashley Murphy. Ronald Allen Musial. Savannah Hope Musico. Nicholas Schuyler Muscle Man McMahon. Logan Chandler Myers. Ryan Gregory Myers. Cecilia Grace Nagel, graduating summa cum laude. Christopher James Naboyski. Ellie Jane Nelson. Mason Shane Nelson. Ashley Susan Nelson. Brendan Robert Nemeth. Joseph Michael Nepa. Juliana Susan Grace Nepa. Justin Matthew Ngo, exchange student. Kayla Elizabeth Nickel. Zachary Cooper Nicholas. Gabriel Mason Nielsen. Janelle Karen Nemi. Ashlyn Elizabeth Nemec. Cameron Robert Nitchman. Logan Maximilian Nitz. Shane Christopher Norris. Grace Nadine Nottingham. Brianne Kelsey Nowacki. Riley Jane O'Connell. Colin Patrick O'Connor. Emily Jo Ogrodowski. Adam Joseph Okopsky. Rune Keegan Osborne. Emma K. Owens. Payne Olivia Pace. Cameron Richard Packle. Olivia Rose Paisani. Alexander James Paja. Lucas Donald Palm. Easton Derek Parent. Trey Robert Parks. Savannah Faye Partlet. Bryce Allen Paris. Avery K. Parrott. Jenna Elaine Passfield. Mason Joseph Passano, Elizabeth Hope Patton, Kiara Ray Peckins, Amanda Rose Petty, Jessica Kathleen Penela, graduating summa cum laude, Joni Ellen Penela, graduating summa cum laude, Justina Pauline Penela, graduating summa cum laude, Penelope Perez Diaz Pines, exchange student, Matthew Brian Percola, Emma Eileen Perrin, graduating summa cum laude, Drew Walker Perry, Alina Ann Peterson, Nathan Jacob Peterson, Ashley Lynn Petrie, Kylie Jordan Piesco, Kaylin Christine Piedla, graduating summa cum laude, graduating summa cum laude, Mira Jane Piedla, Philip James Piedla, Dallas Ryan Pine, graduating summa cum laude, Ilaria Pina, exchange student, Elena Grace Patera, Haley Lynn Palma, Megan Barbie Priest, Thomas Daniel Prince, graduating summa cum laude, Benjamin William Pritchard, Marissa Riley Provenzano, Alex David Przicki, Avery Ann Pung, Trevor Michael Quatlander, Tyler Patrick Ralco, Liam David Ramirez, Kyle Robert Ranbarger, Jacob Matthew Rankin, Shane Alexander Rauchi, Tyler Jacob Rail, Angus Joseph Reed, Maxwell John Reese, graduating summa cum laude, Isabella Mary Rose Revitzer, Matthew Scott Rice, Cynthia Hernandez Rivas, Dalen Matthew Robbins, Grant Walker Roberts, Megan Elizabeth Robinson, Madison Jane Rodriguez, Eric Geraldini Romo, Josiah Scott Rose, Haley May Rosenberry, Ella Elaine Ross, Dominic Reno Rossi, Kellen Christopher Roth, Loretta Lynn Rubio, Cole Allen Rue, Caleb William Runyon, Julia Marlene Russell, Veronica Sandra Sadowski, Robert Kenneth Samples, Joshua Adam Samuelson, Jade Anna Sandy, Carolyn Elizabeth Santor, Jacob Tanner Sapienza, Justin William Sargent, Austin Markelon Sawicki, Christian Stephen Seckler, Melissa Ray Sharaswak, Addie Rose Shout, Jeremy Arthur Schnudi, Jonah Matthew Schrock, Drew Allen Schulteis, Victoria Jade Seabaugh, Garrett John Seckinger, Keegan Alexander Siddell, Jewel Segtrop, exchange student, Kira Annette Sells, Morgan Lee Semke, Kira Hope Sexton, Sarah Therese Shanahan. Blake Allen Sharp. Aitzat Shermamatova, exchange student. Sonia Alexandria Joy Sherrill. Dylan Paul Shreves. Vincent James Siggety. Derek Joseph Simmet. Paul Sinchek, exchange student. Wyatt Thompson Sloan. Jacob Alexander Smale. Griffin Campbell Smith. Haley Shea Smith. Nathan Joseph Smith. Rachel Marie Snell. Lauren Elizabeth Soth. Cole Bruno Spencer. Sarah Ann Stamm. Savannah Joyce Stapleton. Craig Daniel Stebbing. Scott Harold Durain Sterling, graduating summa cum laude. Amanda Grace Stevenson. Elias Stitch, exchange student. Grant Burton Stocker. Catherine Suzanne Stolz. Cameron Robert Sturos. Sydney Susan Sullivan. Brandon Michael Sundberg. Veronica Rose Sutherland. Michael Alexander Sutton. Jacob Michael Toivo Scribolo. Alyssa Christine Sislowski. Kayla Nadine Tate. Christina Marie Tartaglia, graduating summa cum laude. Seth Michael Taylor. Jack Michael Tedesco. Dylan Michael Tessany. Luke Randall Thacker, graduating summa cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Thomason. Angela Rose Agayo Thompson, graduating summa cum laude. Preston Augustus Tippy. Jordan Nathaniel Tracy. Riley William Trammell. Noah Christopher Tripkowski. Andrew Curtis Trierweiler. Riley Marie Trochio. Caleb Lawrence Turan. Kayla May Turan. Danielle Elizabeth Scherhart. Tristan Christopher Twisco. Jamie Elizabeth Turnbull. Lauren Catherine Uhl, graduating summa cum laude. Julissa Margarita Valle. Miles Michael Van Dellen. Vincent Javier Vanderplas. Kristen Nicole Van Ochten. Riley B. Vargo. Valeria Vela. Caitlin Patricia Weiss. Dylan Joseph Wacht. Sandra Page Wallace. Peyton James Ward. Matthew Ryan Warnicki. Jeremiah John Woslowitz. Kyle Joseph Watts. Madeline Ann Zervelik Webb. Kendall Ann Weinberger. Kaylee Mae Wendell, graduating summa cum laude. Alex J. White. Ashley Page Whittela. Lucius James Wild. Jackson Hunter Williams. Addison King Wimmer. Lander McDowell Wimmer. Jordan Nicholas Wing, graduating summa cum laude. Griffin Francis Witkowski. Brent Lawrence Wolf. Owen Lane Wood. Tanner Bradley Wyatt. Zijun Zi, exchange student. Benjamin Colin Yoder. Bradford Kent Young. Joshua Michael Zamansky. Morgan Page Zell. Madison McKinley Zerona, graduating summa cum laude. Brianna K. Ziegman. Kelsey Maria Ziobron. Jacob Allen Zirkel.
Thank you. I would now like to congratulate all of the graduates of the class of 2020. Before the bell ceremony, it is a Highlander tradition that the class president of 2020 passes the leadership plaque to the class of 2021 president. Once again, class president Morgan Carstensen, who will pass the plaque to the president of the class of 2021, Courtney Taylor.
Almost a year ago today, I was at the Breslin Center, where the leadership plaque was passed down to me. This is a tradition at Howell High School to pass the plaque down from graduating leadership to rising senior class to signify the change in leadership. Written on the plaque is the class mottos throughout the years. The class of 2020's motto is, "How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." As we say goodbye to Howell High School, even though it is not traditionally, I am happy to get to pass the plaque down to such a strong leader. As Lily Thumb passed it down to me, today I get to pass it on to Courtney Taylor. Best of luck, class of 2021. I can't wait to see what great things you do.
Thank you, Morgan, and thank you to the class of 2020.
Graduates, we invite you to participate in our bell ceremony from home. Make sure your tassels are on the right side of your cap before we begin. Remember to stand with the first bell. Put your hand on your tassel with the second bell. Move your tassel from the right to the left with the third bell. And if you are able, toss your cap in the air on the final bell. Will the class officers please step forward to the bell for the alumni ceremony? We now invite our graduates to come to Howell High School's campus for our special presentation of diplomas. Please refer to the email for details and directions on how to enter campus. We look forward to seeing you there. Once again, congratulations to the Howell High School class of 2020, and go Highlanders!